Have you ever wondered if there's an internet version of the world's deepest ocean trench? Welcome to the world where mystery and technology intertwine, where the digital realm mirrors the physical world in its depth and secrecy. This is the story of the Mariana's Web. This enigma gets its name from the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our planet's oceans. A place of extreme pressure, cold temperatures, and darkness. It's a realm that remains largely unexplored and unknown. In the same vein, the Mariana's Web represents the uncharted territories of the internet, an abyss that's said to hold untold secrets and dangers. Over the years, the Mariana's Web has become an object of fascination and fear for internet users worldwide. Its name alone conjures up images of a digital underworld, a place where every click could lead you into deeper, darker waters. The allure of the unknown, coupled with the inherent risks, has cultivated a mythology around it, one that has only amplified its enigmatic nature. The Mariana's Web is often touted as the deepest part of the World Wide Web, a tier that goes beyond the surface web we interact with daily, beyond even the deep web and the dark web. It's said to be a place of forbidden knowledge, of unindexed sites, and potentially dangerous content. It's a world hidden beneath layers of encryption, inaccessible to conventional browsers, and invisible to standard search engines. However, it's essential to remember that much of what we know or think we know about the Mariana's Web is based on hearsay and conjecture. The truth remains as elusive as the depths of the ocean trench it's named after. Just as the Mariana Trench is the deepest, most mysterious part of the ocean, so too is the Mariana's Web considered the most enigmatic part of the internet. And just like the explorers who venture into the ocean's abyss, we too are drawn towards unraveling the mysteries of this digital deep sea. So join us as we journey into the depths of the Mariana's Web, a voyage into the unknown. Is the Mariana's Web just an urban legend, or is there truth behind the tales? A question that lingers in the minds of countless internet users. The debate surrounding the existence of the Mariana's Web is as deep and dark as the supposed web itself. On one side of the argument, we have skeptics, many of whom are experts in the field of internet technology and cybersecurity. They argue that the Mariana's Web is nothing more than a fabrication, a myth created and propagated by those with a flair for the dramatic and the mysterious. They point to the lack of concrete evidence supporting the existence of this deepest part of the internet. No screenshots, no verifiable first-hand accounts, nothing that can be held up as definitive proof. These skeptics argue that the internet, while vast and complex, is not layered like an onion or structured like an iceberg, as is often depicted in representations of the Mariana's Web. They contend that the web is more like a vast ocean, with information floating freely, not hidden away in some dark, inaccessible trench. On the other side of the debate, we have a subset of online users who firmly believe in the existence of the Mariana's Web. They propagate its mythos, spinning tales of a forbidden place, home to the darkest secrets and most dangerous entities on the web. They speak of cryptic codes, quantum computers, and hidden government secrets. They fuel the mystery, the fear, the allure. To them, the lack of evidence is not a debunking of the myth, but rather a testament to the depth and impenetrability of the Mariana's Web. They argue that its existence is hidden precisely because it is the deepest part of the web, accessible only to those with the knowledge and the means. The existence of the Mariana's Web remains a contentious issue, with belief often hinging more on faith than on concrete evidence. What do you believe? Is the Mariana's Web a fact or a fiction? That, dear listeners, is a question only you can answer. To understand the Mariana's Web, we must first venture into the depths of the internet. Let's start by pulling back the curtain on the surface web, the part of the internet that most of us are familiar with. This is where we find sites like Google, Facebook, and Wikipedia, anything that can be accessed through a standard search engine. But this is merely the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface web lies the vast expanse of the deep web. This is the part of the internet that's not indexed by commercial search engines. It's filled with innocuous content like private databases, password-protected sites, and encrypted networks. Yet, the deep web is also where things start to get a little murky. A subset of the deep web, the dark web, is where things really start to get interesting. This is an encrypted network where anonymity is prized, and it's accessed using special software like Tor. It's been associated with illegal activities because of its ability to cloak users' identities, but it also serves as a platform for whistleblowers and activists working under oppressive regimes. Now, imagine a layer even deeper than the dark web. That's where the legend of Mariana's Web comes in. Named after the deepest part of the ocean, Mariana's Web is purported to be the most hidden part of the internet. It's a place whispered about in hushed tones, a place of mystery and intrigue, a place that's largely inaccessible and unknown. Some say it's home to the internet's darkest secrets, others believe it's nothing more than a myth. What we do know is that if Mariana's Web does exist, it's not something that can be stumbled upon accidentally. It's said to require quantum computers to access, technology that's still in its infancy. The Mariana's Web is said to exist in the internet's deepest layer, a space even more hidden and inaccessible than the deep or dark web. What secrets might the Mariana's Web hold? The theories are as chilling as they are fascinating. Let's dive into some of the most persistent rumors swirling around the digital abyss that is Mariana's Web. One theory suggests that this elusive part of the web is home to a super-intelligent artificial intelligence. According to this speculation, this AI has achieved singularity, a point where it has surpassed human intelligence and now exists independently in the depths of Mariana's Web. It's a captivating idea, isn't it? But remember, there's no concrete evidence to back this up. It remains a theory, a digital ghost story, if you will. Now let's venture into another intriguing speculation. Some believe Mariana's Web is a holding ground for top-secret government data, a digital Fort Knox, if you like. It's speculated that the world's most powerful nations use this part of the web to store classified information far from prying eyes. Again, we're floating in a sea of conjecture here with no solid proof to anchor these claims. Another theory, and perhaps the most sinister, suggests that Mariana's Web is a haven for the darkest and most illicit activities on the internet. From illegal trade to unthinkable acts of violence, this theory paints Mariana's Web as a digital underworld. But, just like the others, this theory is shrouded in speculation and uncertainty. It's important to remember that these theories are just that, theories. The truth is, we don't have any verifiable evidence to confirm what might be lurking in Mariana's Web. It's a mystery that continues to elude even the most skilled digital explorers. While we may never know what truly lies in the Mariana's Web, its mystery continues to captivate and unnerve the digital world.